I'm Veronica, and I'd like to welcome you to this video. Today we're going to be talking about remote seduction and why it works. So first, what is remote seduction? Well, remote seduction is very similar to visualization. It's the process of using energy to visualize certain things. In remote seduction, we're visualizing sexy things. So remote seduction is a way of seducing someone. This can be someone you have a crush on, or it can be, an ex that you're trying to attract back. It could be anyone that you're attracted to, basically. And whenever, a relationship forms with someone, we've actually unknowingly done a form of remote seduction, a form of seducing this person with our mind. We just usually do it, unknowingly. But in this case of remote seduction, you're going to do it consciously for a specific result. So basically with remote seduction, you're going to want to do this daily, just as visualization works best when it's done daily. The reason why we're doing this every day is to create a sort of impression upon your subconscious that this is something that you want to experience. You may have heard the expression that wherever you travel in the mind, you will then travel in the body. So basically, by doing remote seduction every day, you're, saying to the universe, I want to experience this. And the thing about your subconscious is, it actually doesn't know when you're imagining something, if it's something you're really experiencing or if it's something you're just imagining. So basically what happens is when you imagine something, your body, feels the sensations of it, and you feel that energy and you exude those vibrations, and soon it will appear in your reality. So remote seduction is something that you want to feel really good about, and you want to do daily. I would say to commit to a minimum of 10 minutes per day. If you can do it twice a day, that's even better, in the morning and the evening. You could probably do up to 30 minutes in one session. I probably wouldn't suggest doing more than 30 minutes in one session, only because it's kind of hard to commit to that amount of time per day. So I want you to pick an amount of time that you can definitely commit to. Don't, pick something that's so long that then you find you're skipping days, because it's better to actually do it for a smaller amount of time every day than once a week for a really long time. Because remember, we're trying to create, impressions upon our subconscious. And the way that happens is through repetition. So we don't want to skip any days. So pick an amount of time you can commit to every day, even if it's only 5 minutes. Just do it every day with repetition, and that's how you get the best results. So you want to feel really good while you're doing this. So like visualization, you also want to be really relaxed and at ease when you imagine these things. So before you even start imagining, this seduction in your mind, I want you to sort of just get relaxed, get into a calm state of mind, lay down, close your eyes. It's best to lay down flat on your back. For some reason, your mind can imagine better when you're laying on your back as opposed to laying on your side. I'm not really sure why this is, but I've just noticed that it's just more effective when you're laying, straight down as opposed to on your side. So lay down and just sort of, take a few moments to just sort of breathe and relax and to get into a calm state of mind. Then what you're going to do is you're going to start imagining, being with this person. And a great way of doing this is sort of, touching their skin, what it feels like. Even if you've never actually touched them before, sort of imagine what that would feel like. What you're trying to do is you're trying to, do sort of an act of seduction in your mind. So sort of you can stroke that person, you can hug them, cuddle with them, anything sexual. Just make it fun, make it happy, and just feel good about it. So what you're doing while you're doing this sort of seduction in your mind is you're visualizing things that you want to come, and you're sending out really sexy energy that's attractive and playful and wonderful, and you have to, send out this energy in happiness and in love. And so while you're doing this, I want you to also feel really good about yourself. because you can't be negative about yourself and send out sexy vibrations and expect it to happen. So I want you to really try to be good to yourself, feel good about yourself, feel attractive. I want you to feel sexy as well. I want you to feel really desirable. I want you to feel good about yourself, and I want you to feel like you're sending out this energy and that you'll experience it in the right and perfect time, and it'll just happen. Somehow the universe will make these things happen, and just sort of send out the energy, feel good about it, and then go about your day and don't feel any strain or any stress, and just sort of let it happen. And that is the easiest and quickest way to get results. A lot of people have written articles on remote seduction, and I think some of it has gotten misconstrued as to what remote seduction actually is. But basically, you're not trying to force your will upon someone else or like make someone else do things that you want to. So you're not trying to control someone else. Remote seduction is basically just about sending out sexy energy out into the universe and allowing it to happen and allowing it to manifest at the right and perfect time. So you aren't trying to overpower someone. It's not some sort of voodoo or love spell. It's not any form of control. It's just supposed to be sent out in love. And if you send it out in love and you also love yourself, then you'll definitely experience results. But don't sort of get hung up as to when these results are going to happen. The easiest way to get results fast is to actually, care very little about when they come. You want to already feel the fulfillment of having the results and just feel good and feel happy in your life and, feel really attractive and good about yourself. Feel sexy yourself. That's what this is all about. I mean, having, experiences with other people is all about love and joy and happiness. So definitely smile and just be excited that these things are coming. And just be really creative when you do these sessions and just feel really good about it. Let your mind, explore to all different places and try to feel the sensations in return. I know a lot of remote seduction says to, only touch the other person in your mind. But I want you to also experience what it feels like to be touched in return. So let it go both ways. This is just about, using sexy energy that's visualizing. You can also combine your remote seduction sessions with visualizing as well. So that's definitely something that you can do too. So I just want you to have fun with it and play around with it and get the best results possible. So I hope this video inspired you. I'd like to dedicate this video to Eileen. It was a video request actually done off of my website, and if you're interested in requesting your own video, you can do that. Feel free to visit my website at veronicaisles.com. I also offer one-on-one email coaching for anything related to the law of attraction and manifesting anything in your life. I also have a great forum if you're looking for support from other people that are of like mind. You can go to veronicaloa.boardhost.com. You can also find me on Twitter at Veronica Isles. Feel free to send me an email. I'd love to hear your comments. I'd love to hear, any suggestions. veronicailes@gmail.com. And you can also find I have 4 ebooks written. My most recent ebook called Mindful Manifestations actually has a section in it devoted specifically to remote seduction. And you can find all of those ebooks available on Amazon for Kindle. If you don't have a Kindle or you can't access a Kindle app, feel free to contact me and I can sell you a PDF copy directly. So I want you to have a wonderful day, and manifesting is all about feeling love and feeling that happiness of life, feeling the joy of living. So I want you to take each moment and enjoy it to the fullest and really be excited about this experience called life. Be grateful for everything in this universe, and the universe will reward you in return.